These are some of the best trained athletes you will ever see in your whole life. They've been training since birth for this moment. These dogs eat, breathe, and live for this moment. Their diet consists of meat, oils, fat, and dry dog food. They must eat at least 10,000 calories each day to run the Iditarod. Some breeds that run the Iditarod are Siberian Huskies, Alaskan Malamutes, etc. The mushers and dogs do physical and mental exercises to gain trust and prepare for the Iditarod race. The dogs also have to wear sweaters and booties to protect against frostbite. These sweaters might have sponsor names, or like Dee John Rowe, they wear pink sweaters and pink booties. The dogs have to get a lot of rest so that they can gain strength to run the Iditarod. When they aren't running, they are usually staying in kennels. Some mushers will rent some dogs, or other mushers, for example Dallas CV, he has his own kennels called CV Kennels that he and his family run, and they have their own dogs that they like to mush. These dogs have lots of experience of running because when they're puppies, they train them and they teach them how not to run and how to run. They also command them with special commands. A little bit of history on how dog sledding became a big deal in the state of Alaska is a doctor, he knew that a disease would be spread to Nome. The disease was called diphtheria, and it threatened the people of Nome, and so he had his medication, but it went old right as the disease started to spread. So that's when they were like, well, we'll use these dogs and we will take the medicine to him. So that's how the mushing began. And only a few fatalities happened before he got his medicine. When the dogs have ran most of their lives and they are ready to retire, the dogs can either be adopted, and mostly the dogs get adopted because who doesn't want a cute dog that ran in the Iditarod? So most of these dogs go home with a sweet, loving family.
Now handing it over to Bring As Mush As You Like.
In this segment, you will learn about sleds and the required items needed for the Iditarod and all dog sledding. Get ready for the sled and items needed.
I was going to do a little unpacking job. Everyone needs a bag. You always need to carry around a bag.
In this video, Allie Zirkle is preparing for the Iditarod race. She has everything she needs and more.
Oh, that's right. Alan's is a European handbag, but mine's a purse. And this is my cooker. You have a little seat for it to sit on the stove, because it'll melt down in the snow if you don't have that. You put your cooker down there. This is a 3-gallon capacity cooker. There you go. I've got my dog dishes inside here. And there's a burner in there that you'll have to put. I always carry 3 bottles of heat with me, just in case I need to stop here. I've got a spare harness in case I need to tie stuff back together. This is my bags. There's 2 bags here. One bag I actually put.
Now we will talk about the Iditarod items needed. First, you need an axe, ski poles, snowshoes, gloves and mittens, a parka, layers for cold weather, iPod, which is optional, dog booties, dog jackets, dog harnesses, a dog sled, sleeping bag, fuel to light up your cooker and pot,
sled builder. I build dog sleds for other racers that race in the Iditarod and the Yukon Quest. And I'm here today to tell you a little bit about sled design and the sleds that we use for those races. I'm here on a white horse who just finished another 1,000-mile race, the Yukon Quest, and this is the sled that I just used in that race. Some of the main components of a race sled, of course, or any dog sled for that matter.
In this video, this man explains his sled and how he built it.
Kind of like as a ski,
He'll go over all the techniques of the sled.
Everything sits on that and slides on the snow. That is the main part of your dog sled. Another main part of your dog sled are what we call stanchions, and these are the vertical, and so that's how we change our runner plastic on the trail. Sometimes on the trail rocks will catch our plastic and rip it off, so we always carry extra runner plastic in our sled to make sure that we can put more plastic on and slide easy down the trail.
Fun fact, Dallas Seavey uses hockey sticks to reinforce his dog sled while the race. He orders them in Uniclete to attach them to his sled.
The bridle comes off the front of the sled and is attached to what we call the gang line, and that attaches to the dogs. The bridle comes off the bottom and attaches to the stanchions and then pulls all your weight down the trail. It's kind of the cushioned, I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but this is where we stand. So it's cushioned rest, because you can relax your back, relax your body, and so you get a little more rest on the 11th.
In this video, you can see Robert Sorley coming into Nalutu, and you can see his sled. He's now going to have to counteract.
Okay. Hello. Willow arrived here in Nome at 2:20 a.m. on Tuesday with 6 hard-charging dogs and harness. Dallas arrived in 8 days, 11 hours, 20 minutes, and 16 seconds, a new Iditarod record. Incredible time.
In this video, Dallas Seavey will be talking about how he won.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2016 Iditarod Trail
The way he won was with his sled and his hard work, using the items that he needed.
Thank you. I don't know where to start. This has been an incredible run. The last couple of years have been so good to the mushing community in one way or another. I don't think there's a person that's involved with the Iditarod or the sport of mushing that doesn't know somebody who is directly affected by some accident or tragedy or misfortune throughout the year or on the race itself. And it's pretty heartwarming to see how the community of mushers
Circle, and these are my arm wrestling skills. My arm! It's broken.
Here I am, cow tag. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Could you tell me the Wi-Fi password? Oh, excuse me. Hi, I'm Princess. What? I didn't hear anything in the rules about there being no iPods allowed.
I'm Dallas Seavey. I have 4 trucks.
I'm Mitch Seavey, and don't get me wrong, I love my son, but I beat the dog butt out of him last year, and I'm gonna beat the dog butt out of him again.
I'm Dallas Seavey. That's trademarked.
Mitch, how do you feel about coming in second to Dallas this year?
What? Are you recording this? No, stop!
It's Dallas.
I'm Dallas Seavey, and now I have 4 trucks.
I'm Davey Sean Bell, and my motto is pink, 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 dogs, and pink!